so excited to share with you a holiday haul that I have a set which is gifted to me, and I have a brush that I have been waiting to have for the longest time. And I will do an unboxing from Beautylish, let you know about the brushes that I bought and then the brushes on my collection. So without further ado, let's get started. Super excited to unbox this box because this has Christmas gifts that were ordered for me, and I cannot wait to open it. So let's see which Sonia G brushes are inside. Well, as you see, I already took a peek because I wanted to make sure that they're all right in there. And as usual, this is how a Beautylish box looks like. And another black box inside. And then the receipt is here, order form, and there are two items in here. This one and this one. All right, so let's talk about these brushes. So here I have the Sonia G Maki-e Japanese Garden set and one Sonia G brush over here. Let me start with this one. All right, so this is a part of one of Sonia G's most beautiful and sought after brush set, which is the Sky Eye brush set. So this is how it is, and it has the Kumano Fude sticker over here. And it's just one. Why? Because I already have the others over here. So these are my current Sonia G brushes. Not so much because unfortunately I live in Sweden. I mean, unfortunate because of the crazy taxes, customs fee that we have to pay every time we order from an American-based online shop. And Beautylish is one of them. So I only buy little by little because the taxes and customs fee are crazy. These are the current ones that I have, which I already showed on a video that I made about like unboxing some of my Sonia G orders from Beautylish also, and showing my current collection back then. So I will put the link in the comment section down below for that video, or it will be here on the screen, the photo of it. So this Sky Eye brush sets that I have here, I have the Jumbo Blender, Soft Shader, and Flat Definer, because when I was buying it, the crease brush and this mini booster is not available. But this time, it's only the mini booster that's available, so I'm still waiting for that crease brush to be available soon, and I'll be able to complete the Sky Eye brush sets. And I love eye brushes. I am a collector and an avid fan of eyeshadow palettes, and that's why I love eyeshadow brushes. So put this aside for now, right here perhaps, so I can show you this. And the brushes are wrapped like this, and if they are from Kumano, Japan, then they have the Kumano sticker. All right. And for the Sky Eye brush sets, we can see that the Sonia G logo is right here on this part. And then it is a gradient of this beautiful dark royal blue, and then going black up to the tip of the handle. And at the back, it says here Japan. And then it says mini booster on right here. So after the Japan, on the black part is the name of the brush. We have a black ferrule, and then this is the brush hair. So the mini booster's total length will be 154 millimeters. The hair length is 14 millimeters. This ferrule is 5.5 millimeters. And then the hair is a brown Psycho goat, and it's used mainly for powders. Sonia G mentioned that this is like a small or a baby Blender Pro, and is perfect for hooded eyes. So it is quite tightly bundled, ideal when you need to work in smaller areas and when skin is not so tight and you struggle to get a smooth result, use this then. So that is a soft but very powerful little crease brush wherein we can use this to blend with precision or boost the intensity when it is needed. And that is this Sonia G Mini Booster. And so many people love this brush. It has so many good reviews, and those who are collectors of Sonia G brushes have multiples of that one. Then let's talk about this brush right here. This one I actually bought, but this one is ordered for me as a Christmas gift, a very generous Christmas gift. And I cannot wait to see what's inside. Let's talk about the packaging first. So just like the two previous Maki-e set, wherein this is actually the third from the Maki-e series, this Japanese Gardens comes in a vertical wooden box and is crafted with Paulownia. We can see that the design has evolved, and the box is also a little different from the previous two because the first one, as you will see here on the screen, it has a paper or a washi paper around the box for the Sunset Crane set. Then there is a black monochrome print on the front of the Summer Koi, which is the second one. But now on this box, there is a color print and a gold foil for the logo over here. Just like the two previous sets, this box is repurposed as a mini brush holder. So if we remove this one, this is actually elastic, as you see here, and with a beautiful oxblood tassel or burgundy tassel. This is the beautiful design of it. Really nice Japanese Gardens, and still has those cranes. Sonia G loves cranes. And that's the golden logo right there. And it has the Kumano Fude sticker at the back. So Sonia G mentioned that this is a good wooden box, but it is not as sturdy, of course, compared to a walnut wooden brush holder. And it is even lightweight, so it's just for personal use at home, and you cannot really store so much brushes on here. It's just perfect to hold and transport these beautiful brushes. But look at that, when we open it, look, it is so pretty. The brushes are wrapped in Japanese washi paper, neatly folded and secured with a mizuhiki knot right there. That is so nice. And I believe that this is also elastic. Yeah, that is also elastic. I would like to just keep it this way. I do not want to remove that, so I will just grab the brushes from here. This was launched on the 12th of November 2024 and retails for $159 US. As of January 1st week, it is still available, but once it's sold out, we do not know when it will come back. And here are the beautiful brushes. Oh my goodness, look at that. Those handles are what I really am so excited to see, because I am an artist myself and I know how difficult it is to hand print these wands. All of these brushes are handmade, and that is the reason why the prices are higher. Also, the brush bristle. So this is the very pointy pencil. We have a builder and a crease brush over here. These three brushes in this set are a mix of a very soft Saikoho goat bristles and white Canadian squirrel bristles. So these are the brushes. These are the three brushes up close. Look at that beautiful design. So the handle from the ferrule up to the tip is black, and then we have this part that has the design, beautiful Japanese garden design. I love the gold details. We have a silver detail over there also. I believe there's nothing at the back but just the Sonia G logo over there with a golden gradient. So this is a different shape from, let's say, her other brushes like the Lotus brush set, wherein when you look at this, the belly, or like it is underneath the ferrule, that it starts to widen a bit over here and then slim down on the tip. For this one, it has like a similar shape right there and then widens on the tip part right here. So I believe that if you hold it here, then you will have a softer application. If you hold this on this belly, then you controlled application like so. And yeah, this shape is also the shape of the Sky Eye set, also the Fusion. Let's talk about the individual brushes. First is this pencil brush. It is very pointy and can define the lash line. Target the placement almost lash by lash. It works with the precision and feel of synthetic eyeliner brush, but with the grip of a brush made for powders. This pencil brush is truly amazing to define with extreme precision, and if you want to use powder as eyeliner, it will be so effortless, according to Sonia G on her Sweet Makeup Temptations website. Next is this beautiful builder brush and has a side surface of approximately 8 millimeters wide by 9.5 millimeters in height. This width combined with its length allow us to work comfortably on the entire mobile lid. It also target the placement where needed, for example in the center of the eyelid or on the outer V. Since it is quite thick and has density, we have strength and flexibility to build the placement. And we can also use the tip for definition since the shape gives it much stability. And yeah, that is what Sonia G mentioned. Beautiful, quite beautiful. If you look at it, this is the front part and this is sideways. So sideways, it looks like a longer or bigger pencil brush, right? So that means we can really use this tip apart for defining. And then this one is for laying down the product. Beautiful, really, really nice. Last but definitely not the least is this crease brush, which I am most excited about. And the reason why I bought this set, mainly it's because I do not have a crease brush from Sonia G just yet. So this crease brush is a beautiful, fluffy shaped brush, and it combines the ideal balance between softness and strength. It has enough density for a generous pickup, but it is still airy and diffuses the application so effortlessly. The total length of this brush is 154 millimeters, and the bristle length is 14 millimeters. Beautiful. I just wanted to do one closer look of this nice design over here. Just exquisite, really well thought of. And those are all of these 3 Maki-e brushes from the Japanese Gardens collections by Sonia G. And of course, the additional brush that I bought right here, which is the mini booster. So those are all of the brushes that I got for the Christmas. That's perfect because this set right here is a holiday brush set, this Japanese Gardens from the Maki-e series. And I am so excited to go ahead and use them. I cannot wait to play with them. I have some new Natasha Denona palettes. I completed all of them, bought them from the Black Friday sale. So now I have all of the midi palettes that Natasha Denona have released, and I am going to try these brushes with those new palettes also. And I just wanted to share with you a quick recap of my brush collections from Sonia G. This right here is the Sonia G Lotus brush set, and it's my first ever brush set from Sonia G, and I am really happy that I got this. And currently I have two of this base brush right here. I love it, not only for applying foundation, because I really do love to apply my foundation with brushes as compared to the Puff Beauty Blender or whatnot. I prefer brushes instead. So this one I use for applying my foundation and also cream contour. Not for cream blush, I haven't tried, but yeah, for contouring I use this one as well. And then yeah, those are the other brushes right here. Beautiful. I love the eye brushes from this set, and I hope that Sonia G releases more brushes on this line. Like maybe she can hopefully have another Lotus collection, but with other shape of brushes, so I can add some other brushes from this collection. I feel like Lotus collection should still continue. So please comment on the comment section down below if you feel the same, that Sonia G should release an update for this brush set. That's the first one. And then I have bought, together with these three brushes over here, then I got the Fusion brush set. Okay, so I have the Fusion brush set right here, which works perfectly for cream products, but I have used them for powder products also, and they worked. This jumbo worker I do not normally use for my eyes, but I use this for blending out concealer, and I am really thinking that I should try this for contouring also. And yeah, I would really do that very soon. There are so much more new brushes that Sonia G have released, like the Fundamental Strata wooden set or wooden handles. And then there's also Traditions, and those Traditions I really wanted to have. So I have my eye on those already, and some are already on my cart. There's only one Sky face brush right here, which I think this was even released separately because it is the Soft Cheek. And this is the second edition, the release, and that's the marker for it. The indicator is that it has a diamond before it did Japan. And I love this quite a lot for blush. I have one brush from Sonia G's older brush series, and this is the Worker 2. Some of these brushes with the older handles are re-released by Sonia G, those three ones, which has a different hair, and I will put the photo here on the screen, and I am so interested on those as well. So hopefully I'll get my hands on those when those are restocked. But yeah, this Worker 2 works so perfectly. I love it. And then I have one more from the older Fundamentals, but this is also a re-release. As you see, there's this diamond shape before the Japan, and this is the face one. I will put here on the screen what was the first version of this one, but I used this for buffing powder, for setting my face with hourglass powder mostly. And I recently tried it on New Year's Eve. I actually tried this one with my Gucci powder, and it works so well. So I haven't been using that Gucci powder. I have very dry skin, so I do not normally use powder, but I use that for setting my under eye concealer. Only two brushes left, but there are going to be more brushes that will be shown on my collection very soon once I receive them after ordering. So this, oh my goodness, I love this so much, and I keep it on this holder because this is the jumbo base that I use mainly for foundation together with this one, but perhaps I will try this for cream contour also, and for cream blushes from the Makeup Forever cream face palette. Those were really nice, so I'm gonna try this one with that. And last but not the least, one of my most favorite Sonia G brushes. I do not know how I could live without this one. I love it so, so much. And this is the Niji Pro. So in the beginning, I wasn't so excited about this, but then when I get to use it, I am so happy to have it, especially because this one picks up even those hard to pick up products. I have this Tom Ford palette for my hourglass face palettes, those limited editions. I use this one too, and for the NARS face palettes, everything. It's a very versatile brush. I can use this even for blush, and yeah, mostly contouring or cream, not really cream contour, mostly powder contour, or like setting my cream contour with a powder or a bronzer. That's what I used this one for. And yeah, I could go on and on about this brush because I love it so much. But yeah, those are the Sonia G brushes on my collection, and I'm so excited to use them. I am always looking at videos on how these are being used by other people to get any ideas or to see how they use it with products. And so many of the YouTubers that we love, you do not only use these brushes for what it is said right there, but depending on your eye shape or depending on the products, then you can use it a different way also. They're very versatile brushes. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you share with me your love for Sonia G by letting me know your comments on the comment section down below. Tell me your most favorites and let me know which one do you highly recommend that I should get next. And yeah, see you on my next video. Happy New Year, everybody!